Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Omarion. Breezy. Yo, chick. Nothing on that beat. Yo.
So all the controversy going on at Cash Money at the moment,
Right.
You must be quite happy that your time there was quite quick. And what's your relationship with MMG at the moment?
Yo.
I'm giving you a question so you can kind of like slide out of the first one and go to the second one.
No, I was just gonna. It's really interesting, you know, because I do interviews all the time, and no one has ever considered that. No one has asked me that, because a lot of people, you know, at the particular time, you know, when I was with Young Money, the very small time that I was there, they didn't see that I saw that. They didn't see that I foresaw that I potentially could have been in the same position as Tyga.
Yeah.
Or the same position as Wayne, you know, and since then, you know, I've seen Wayne and we're completely on great terms, but I think that it's really, it's an unfortunate thing, you know, because when you're talking about business, it doesn't have a custom, you know, business is a selfish thing.
Yeah.
You know, and when I think about the type of relationship that I think him and Baby have, you know, I think they'll work it out. I think that, you know, they made a lot of money together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that it will work out.
It's father and son.
I hope it works out. You know what I mean? And I think you can't be mad at someone wanting to grow into a certain type of position. You know, like for me, when I think about, you know, the things that Diddy has done and the things that Jay-Z has done, you know, like they've essentially paved the way for, you know, young men that have a talent can break outside of that talent and actually become more than what that thing is. You know, like it's not just about the music no more. You know, they making like hundreds of $1 million of a vodka because they can sell it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking bigger now. I'm about to open up these dance studios. I need to open up a dance studio in London. Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, you know, like I would love, I think, to answer your question, I think that it'll work out. But as far as myself and the MMG situation, man, you know, I'm happy that I'm one artist that is actually a singer and that is actually.
You mentioned that earlier.
See, I think that like you should be on most of the hooks. Like, I think that I was looking at your catalogue and I'm thinking, how many songs have you made with Meek Mill, if any?
Right.
That's the thing, and I'm thinking Meek Mill and you singing on there, because obviously you've got Know You Better.
Of course.
Made Volume 3.
Yep.
You've got MI on Volume 2.
Yeah.
But why are you not on more MMG songs? You got Rick Ross on your album.
Right. Well, I mean, I think that we all respect each other creatively, and I think that you know, organically certain records just happen.
Yeah.
You know, I just so happen to be in the studio and I just so happen to, you know, have a conversation with Rose about this particular song, and then Wale hopped on MIA. You know, like I'm doing stuff for Tracy T right now. You know what I mean? Like I did some stuff with Fat Trail. I think that naturally, because we're a part of a conglomerate, that, you know, it just takes a little bit of time, and when it's the right record and it's the right thing, it'll come together.
How do you change your music, like, and now you've got a son?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It probably would be different if I had a daughter. You know, my brother has a daughter, and she's 6 now, and she's awesomely like witty and creative. But I think, you know, being a parent now, I fully understand, you know, the importance of allowing your child to, you know, ask questions. So to me, when it's time for my son to be able to, which he'll probably never really fully understand or fully enjoy my music because I'm his dad, you know what I'm saying? But he'll understand the importance of setting the mood, you know what I mean? Because his daddy gonna teach him that.
You gonna make a sex playlist too?
I'm just saying, one day he gonna be like, Pop, so you know, got this girl, you know what I'm saying? She coming over. What should I do? I'm gonna be like, listen, son, you know.
I'm gonna take you back to the old school.
Edible arrangements. Being with women is all about listening and being thoughtful. If you can be thoughtful and listen, you're good.
You know how to sell to your female fans, don't you?
No, I know how to be with women. You know what I mean? I've been with women, and I made mistakes, so I know what to do and what not to do.
True.